OK, the hook, line and sinkers, time to go fishing for some answers as we play Tenable. OK, the hook, line and sinkers, it's time to release the first question. The first 10 named engines and coaches in the original Thomas the Tank Engine books. So, Brian, as team captain, it's up to you to decide which player's best equipped to tackle this top 10.
OK, so which of us lot's got the mind of a 4-year-old?
I'm not going to say you, but...
Yeah, no, but unfortunately I can't do it, can I?
No.
You got grandchildren?
I have, but it's ages since I did the Thomas the Tank Engine.
So, Brian, who's it going to be?
You, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
David, please join me to play Tenable. So, Dave, welcome to the game.
Yeah, great. Sorry, stumbled a bit there.
Speechless there, weren't you?
I was.
It's a very simple question.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a question, it was just a welcome to the game.
Yeah.
Now, I'm told you get teased for what the others call your wasp dance.
Yes.
What's that all about?
I was sitting down fishing one day and a wasp went up my trouser leg and started stinging me. So I started jumping up and down.
Ooh.
And they've always called it the wasp dance
The
ever
wasp.
since.
Can we see a little bit of it now?
It was just like that, but I can't really do the full effect because I took my trousers off.
Wow. You know what's going to happen now? People will take that, they'll put it on Twitter and they'll bounce that now, you see. So you'll be forever doing the wasp on social media.
Yeah.
You could become a celebrity. OK, Dave, let's hope this question doesn't leave you reeling. Here's how the game works. You need 5 tenable answers to put £1,000 into your team's prize fund and for the chance to take your place in the final. You've got a life and 3 nominates, and your team captain, Brian, has an overall button. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
Yes.
Here's your question again. The first 10 named engines and coaches in the original Thomas the Tank Engine books. And I'll just clarify this for you, so listen carefully, Dave. We're looking for the first 10 named railway engines, tram engines and railway carriages or coaches in the original The Railway Series by Reverend W. Awdry. The first book in the series is titled The 3 Railway Engines, which was published in 1945. By railway engine, we mean a locomotive or powered railway vehicle that can be used for pulling trains. We're not including Thomas because he is in the question, and Trevor because he is a traction engine and not designed to run on railway tracks.
Right.
Now, is that clear, or has it confused you more?
It's clear, but I don't know whether I'll be able to think of any of the answers.
All right, Dave. Best of luck, sir. Let's get your first answer on the board.
Cecil.
Cecil. Is Cecil Dave's first tenable answer? Oh, Dave, you've come off the rails, sir. Oh, dear. So, it means you've lost your life. Be very careful here. OK, we want to make sure you're into that final game. Remember, you've got 3 nominates, and Brian, who's chuckling away over there, could have overruled that answer.
Norman?
So this is to keep you in the game now.
Yes.
Is Norman tenable? Got to be top 5 now. Oh, Dave, you've hit the buffers now. Norman isn't in the list. Was that a guess?
It was a guess.
I mean, a good guess. Cecil was a good guess, too. Yeah, it was incorrect, but it was a good guess. It's a name. Well, Dave, sadly, you haven't added any money to the prize fund and you haven't secured a place in the final. Bad luck, sir. Before we say goodbye to you, though, sir, let's find out what these missing names were, shall we? Any ideas, team, over there?
Clarence, Clarabelle and what's the other?
Now he says it now. He didn't overrule O'Brien.
No, I don't want him.
You don't want him? Don't want him? Don't want him. Who's behind number 10? Scarloey. You'd have never guessed that one, would you? Number 9. Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Yeah.
Familiar now, isn't it? Number 8. It's Toby. Number 7.
James.
Percy.
James is one.
Number
Thursday,
6.
I said, yeah.
It's Clarabelle, which is what Brian said.
Don't want to
Didn't want to overrule, though. Number 5. Annie. Number 4. It's James. And number 3. Henry.
Henry.
Number 2,
Gordon.
Gordon.
Number 1.
And at number 1, it's Edward. Well, Dave, it saddens me to say you are terrible at Tenable. Goodbye.
Goodbye.